So in this lesson, we're going to talk about how to remove yourself from the interview process. This happens if through your questions and through the interview process, you've uncovered that either the role's not right for you, the manager's not right for you, the company's not right for you. Whatever the reasons, if you've found out that this isn't the right place for you, this is how to remove yourself properly from the interview process. So by the end of this lesson, you will know what to do if the job's not for you. So you have choices. Hopefully you haven't found yourself competing in the Bachelor and Bachelorette and now you feel so tied to this that you just want to win. And hopefully you've kept yourself at arm's length from the scarcity principle. So you have choices. You can, if right in the middle of the interview, the questions are just not going, the answers that are coming back are just not good. You found out that this is not the manager you thought it wasn't the company you thought it was. Maybe the position's got you in some dungeon taking out trash or getting coffee or whatever. It just doesn't fit with the role that you wanted it to be. You can remove yourself right then and there. You can literally stop the interview and say, you know what, I'm so sorry. I don't want to waste anybody's time here. I think that this isn't the right job for me. And just remove yourself then and there. More times than not, you'll find that maybe there's some things that have you on the fence. Let the interview play out. Ponder what the answers really were, and then remove yourself as soon as you know that you need to. Don't prolong this. Don't stick your head in the sand. Don't delay things. Don't wait for an offer and then go, yeah, not interested. That's going to burn a bridge. And what you need to do is the second you know that this is not the position for you, you need to raise your hand and remove yourself. It's very empowering to be able to do this. So don't be afraid to do it. Don't feel like you're blowing something up. Just say, hey, I misunderstood the company, or you don't have to give a lot of detail. You need to give some reason why you're removing yourself, and then just let them know timing's not right. Whatever it is, you're removing yourself from the conversation and from the interview. So the role, the manager, whatever it is, once you're sure, even if in the interview, let the hiring manager know you're stepping out. Be polite about it. Be brief on the reasons. You don't need to elaborate. This isn't the company I thought it was. You guys don't have the sustainability that I really thought you did. Maybe you misunderstood something. So giving them a little detail of what it is that's really got you put off can be helpful. It could lead to a deeper conversation that might pull you back in. They may not want to lose you, but again, they don't need to lie or exaggerate things either. But be brief on the reasons. You don't need to give a dissertation on why you're removing yourself from the process, but you need to be fair in the conversation to give them enough information as to what it is. Hey, the style that this manager uses to manage, I'm not comfortable with, and it's just not for me. If you've ever watched Shark Tank, you'll see that the sharks, the second they know that it's not for them, they say, hey, you know what? This looks great. I'm not in this segment. I don't see myself in this segment, therefore I'm out. That's the exact process you want to use in this scenario to remove yourself from the interview. And do all you can to leave a good impression with them. There's no reason that you couldn't remove yourself from this and come back for an interview again if the company's not the problem, it's the role or the manager. Maybe you want to reintroduce yourself at a later time to a different manager or a different role. So don't blow up the bridge that you can never cross back to. Leave a good impression. So in conclusion, once you know that this job is not for you, withdraw. Don't allow this to drag out, or it will do damage to the relationship, both with the company and to the people you interviewed with.